Hey everyone, and welcome to Going Deep Encouragement. And today is Wednesday, so today we're answering your questions. Thank you to everyone who has posted questions. Please make sure you send us your question and we will do our best to answer it. And today I'm going to be answering a question from Adrian in South Africa, and he asks the question: is renewing your mind meditating on the word or a change of lifestyle? Is renewing your mind meditating on the word or a change of lifestyle? And Adrian, great question. And it's actually both, because renewing your mind is meditating on the word, changing your thought patterns to align with his word. But the way we think ultimately will change our lifestyle. It'll change our beliefs, which will change our lifestyle. It'll change our thought patterns, which will change our lifestyle. As a man thinks, so is he. So if we can change the way we think, we change who we are. So meditating on the word in Romans 12 verse 2 says, do not conform any longer to the patterns of this world, but be transformed, here it is, by the renewing of your mind. So we have to renew our mind. We have to get into the word. Why? Because we have grown up with a certain way of thinking, with a certain way of doing things. Whether it's been passed on because of our culture or from our family or wherever it comes from, it's not a way of kingdom thinking. It's not the way God sees things. And so what we have to do is, whilst we are a new creation when we get born again, whilst we are a totally new creature, what happens is that our spirit man gets born again, but our soul, our mind, our will, and emotions is not automatically renewed. So we still have the same thinking patterns. It's a little bit like if I was to take my cell phone and I get a new SIM card. It's brand new SIM card, plug it in. The memories that are still in, the photos that are still on that phone are still there. You still got to change things in order to truly renew it. And in the same way, our spirit is totally born again, totally brand new, but our everyday things, the way we think, our memories are still there. And that is a process called sanctification, that we have to renew our minds. And so do not conform any longer to the patterns of this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind. But as you renew your mind, as you spend time in the word, and you recognize areas in your life that don't line up with the word of God, then we change to come in line. We make him Lord over our life. So if we, for example, used to think that sexual immorality was okay because that's what the world taught us, and suddenly you get born again and you start reading the Bible and you recognize, hang on, God's will is for sexual unity between a husband and a wife, and I'm going to be pure until my wedding day. Then that changes the way you think, and suddenly you are conforming to his kingdom instead of the world's patterns. But it starts by renewing your mind. It starts by getting into the word, renewing your mind, changing your mind, that'll ultimately change the way you live and therefore your lifestyle. So it's really great. It doesn't happen automatically. It's a process we all go through. We've got to continuously be in the word, renewing ourselves, seeing the world the way God sees it. Whether it's people, finance, any of these areas, we need to see it as he sees it. So thank you so much for that question. If you've got a question, please make sure you send it through. You can either contact us in the ministry or you can WhatsApp the number below on your screen, and we will make sure we answer it for you. But God bless. Thank you so much for joining. If this has been an encouragement and a blessing to you, please will you share it with friends. Let us help get the word out there. But God bless you.